Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different because tomorrow's going to be the global Pokemon Go Fest for 2023, and I thought it would be nice to just go through what's going to be spawning, what special moves you can get, and what you should be focusing on during this event. Maybe there's something you missed, or maybe you didn't know was going to happen. I thought it would be nice to go through the website together and really take a look. So, looking at this website, I'm just on the Pokemon Go Live site. And really quickly, before I get into what's going to spawn, because there's some really amazing spawns, especially for like PvP, there's going to be some really nice spawns during GoFest. There is something else I wanted to see really quickly. There's some bonuses and features. And yes, there's going to be some featured attacks that are going to be available. And really quickly, I just wanted to go over which ones are going to be useful for PvP. In case you didn't know, there's going to be some attacks that you're going to be able to evolve your Pokemon to get during GoFest. So I wanted to go over these with you guys. Butterfree with Bug Bite. I'm not sure. I don't think it has a lot of PvP relevance. Sandslash with Night Slash. You know, it's okay to have one just in case it becomes good. Clefable with Fast Attack Pound. Well, this is kind of useless. If you want one just to have one, like as a souvenir, that's fine, but this is useless. I don't know if they'll ever buff Pound though, so maybe keep that in mind. Again, these are special moves that you need Elite TMs for. That's why I wanted to go through these. I know Elite TMs are a huge issue in the Pokemon Go community, especially for new players looking to get into PvP. It's really difficult to get the Pokemon that have these legacy moves. Okay, next we have Flygon. Okay, this one you need. Make one for Great League and make one for Ultra League. And if you have any Shadow Trapinch, I would also make those if you have them, because Earth Power is really good on Flygon. You usually want to run it with Dragon Claw and Earth Power as its charge moves. So Flygon is a definite yes. Salamence is good for raids. I don't think you would use it in PvP, maybe in Master League if you want a spice pick, but Outrage on Salamence definitely for raids. Metagross. This one is probably the most important thing on this list. Get yourself a Metagross with Meteor Mash, but it's not that useful in Great League and Ultra League. For this one, you're going to have to make it for Master League and Master League Premier. So Metagross, one of the strongest Pokemon in Master League, evolve your highest IV one. So like if you have a 98, so like 15, 15, 14, evolve that one. If you have a Hundo, definitely evolve it, because Meteor Mash is the Steel type move that you want on Metagross. Okay, Roserade is another one that you want, definitely. For the fast attack, it's going to be Bullet Seed, and then you're also going to get the fire type charge attack, which is Weather Ball. However, Roserade is viable with the fast attack Poison Jab, so I would actually, I know this is a little bit maybe extra, I would actually make 4 Roserades. I would make 2 for Great League, 1 with Poison Jab and 1 with Bullet Seed as the fast move. And for the charged attacks, you can only get the Weather Ball during this event. And then also make 2 of those for Ultra League. And if you have a Hundo, it's really good in raids, and it has some play in Master League Premier Cup. Okay, this one I'm really excited for, Licky Licky. I've been saving my Lickitungs because I've always wanted to build an Ultra League Licky Licky. So Body Slam is finally coming back. I remember a few years back, I went and I did the event. There was an event where Lickitung was spawning in raids, and you can get it with Body Slam, and then you can evolve it, and Licky Licky would learn Body Slam as well. That event happened several years ago, and then we never got another chance to get a Licky Licky with Body Slam or a Lickitung with Body Slam. You needed Elite TMs to get those. So finally, it's coming back. Personally, I'm going to be building one for Great League and one for Ultra League. So definitely get yourselves one of those. Okay, that's all for the featured attacks. So, as I said, the most important ones, Flygon, Metagross, Roserade, and Licky Licky. If you don't have those yet. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the spawns so that we can look at what is spawning. So there's gonna be like different habitats. They're gonna rotate like every hour. It's gonna rotate. And now, usually in GoFest, you don't really wanna focus on PvP Pokemon, but I caught some of my best PvP Pokemon during GoFest. I think 2 years ago. Wait, let me check. 2 years ago, I caught my best Azumarill during GoFest. I know I was hunting it like crazy during GoFest. Yeah, GoFest, Pokemon GoFest 2021, day 1. I caught this one, and I was really hoping for a shiny, but I was hunting these like crazy during GoFest because they were spawning. Yeah, if you are looking for some PvP Pokemon, you can definitely get them during GoFest. However, you want to focus more on catching shinies, I guess. And because you can always get like PvP Pokemon later, the shiny boost isn't always going to be available to you guys. So from the Quartz Terrarium habitat, again, these are rotating every hour. You have Clefairy, that's a good one for PvP, and Lickitung, another good one for PvP. I wonder if it's going to be spawning in the wild with Body Slam. I don't know. Heracross also really good for PvP and regional. So if you don't have this in your region, use this opportunity to get yourself a Heracross. One for Great League and one for Ultra League, I would say. Okay. Miltank, another really good one for PvP. Wurmple is useless. Whismur is useless. Skitty is useless. Lovedisc is useless. Shellos has some play in some cups, especially I remember in Sinnoh Cup, Shellos was decent, so get yourself a Shellos, even though I think these spawn pretty often in the wild. I haven't seen one in a while, but these will spawn outside of the event. The shiny is new, however, so if you want to hunt that, go for it. Baneri, it's a spice pick. If you want to go for it, go for it. Personally, I'm not gonna be looking for Baneri that much, and I already have several shinies of it. Audino, kind of useless, but it does have a Mega. The Mega is not in Pokemon Go yet, but in the future it will be getting that Mega in Pokemon Go. Fungus, not really useful, and Morlo, not useful. Again, keep in mind it's the end of the season, the GBL season, so next season they could make some moveset balances and then make some of these viable. So if you do find one, you happen to catch one, and it seems like it could be good PvP IV, keep it anyways, even if it's useless. Okay, so Pyrite Sands, let's look at that. Sandshrew, not really, and it got a community day, so you probably don't want to focus on that one too much. Diglett, also not really. I don't know if they'll give it a moveset update in the future. Psyduck, also another one that's not really useful. Girafarig, spice pick, but don't go for it unless you want the shiny. Shuckle, useless in my opinion. Trapinch, decent. It has some play, especially in the cup that we had right before, or sorry, last week's cup. We had the Fantasy Cup, and what's it called? Flygon was really good in this cup. So Trapinch, definitely. Gible, Garchomp, one of the best Pokemon in Master League Premier, for sure. Hippo, it has niche use. If you want one, get one. If you want the shiny, go for it. But not great for PvP. Timber, really, really good in Master League Premier. I'm going to be focusing on Timber a lot because I do not have a good one for Master League, and also the shiny is going to be available, and maybe I can get myself a shiny. Joltik, yes. Get yourself those XLs for Joltik. It's good in both Great League and Ultra League. Ultra League, you need a fully XL'd one. Binacle is a spice pick for Great League if you want it. Helioptile doesn't really have any use. Grubbin, if you evolve it into Charjabug is decent in some cups in Great League. Okay, moving on. Malachite Wilderness. Caterpie, useless. But if you want Bug Bites or Bug Bite Butterfree, you can get one. Bellsprout, I prefer the Shadow. Scyther evolves into Scissor, which is decent in Ultra League and in Great League if you want one. Again, I prefer Shadow because it does more damage. for the bulk that it has, Shadow would be better. Snorlax wearing a cowboy hat. This one I am going to go so try hard for. I really want this. I still don't have a Hundo Snorlax. I would love one for Master League. So I'm actually going to be rating this a lot too. Spinarak. Yes, Ariados has play in Great League. You can go for that. Remoraid. Octillery is a spice pick that you can use in Great League. It got lock on, so it's kind of useful, but I wouldn't go for it too much. The shiny's nice though. Roselia, like I said, it has some use in Great League and in Ultra League, and it's going to be available with its special move. Snover, yes, it's okay in Great League and in Ultra League. Remember, for Ultra, you need XLs for it. Cottony, Whimsicott got a move update. It got Fairy Wind, and also, I think it got Seed Bomb recently. It got Seed Bomb and Fairy Wind. So Cottony is an okay one, and the shiny is really nice if you want to go for that. Ferroseed is meta in both Great League and Ultra League, not so much, but definitely in some of the cups for Ultra League. Ferroseed. Ferrothorn, very, very good, and the shiny is nice. Stunfisk is decent. This is just normal Stunfisk though, not Galarian. Fomantis is okay if you want one for Great League. For Ultra, you'll need XLs, but I don't really see much use for it in Ultra, maybe in some cups. Oranguru, personally, I'm going to be going after this. The shiny is going to be available, I think, for the first time also. And Oranguru has some niche use in Great League, and in Ultra League, it can be XL'd and used in Ultra League as well. So I think Oranguru is a good one. Okay, Aquamarine Shores, Horsey. Kingdra is decent in Ultra League. If you don't have one already, make one. Lapras, no. Unfortunately, I think it used to be really good in Ultra League, but it's outclassed now. I'm not personally going to go for Lapras, and I already have so many shinies of it. Lapras also needs a legacy move, two legacy moves. I think Ice Shard and Ice Beam are both legacy for Lapras, so I wouldn't focus on it too much. It used to be really good. Marill, if you don't have, go for it. Like I said, I caught my Azumarill in Go Fest 2 years ago, I think, yeah. Wobbuffet, you need a purified one for it to be viable in Great League. Carvanha, there's definitely some videos out there with some amazing Carvanha plays. It's a spice pick, but it's super glassy. Not Carvanha, sorry, Sharpedo. When you evolve it into Sharpedo, it does a ton of damage, but I mean, it's so glassy. I don't recommend it unless you want to have fun. Go for it. It has a nice shiny. I already have the shiny though. Barboach, yes, Barboach's Whiscash is really good. It's a tanky staple for Great League. And also, it doesn't have any legacy moves, so you can easily build one. Bagon, doesn't really have much use. Salamence, it's good for raids, like I said, so good for PvE, not good for PvP. Beldum, yeah, we've already gone through this. One of the best Pokemon in Master League. Shellos, like I said, it has some niche use. This one's the pink one, so the pink and blue are both going to be available. Based on your region, go for the ones that maybe aren't available in your region. Also, the shiny is going to be available for the first time, so go for those as well. Woobat is useless. Tympole is useless. Gudra has some use in certain metas if you want to go for it, but the shiny is available for the first time, and I'm excited for that one. I'm going to be catching these as much as I can because I really want that shiny. That's a nice shiny. Marini is really good. Toxapex, again, really good. If you can get yourself a good one since it's spawning in the wild, you might get a good IV one. I would go for those as well. Okay, yeah, that's all the habitats. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to cover there. Personally, I'm gonna be going for these Pikachus because, especially the pink one, I really like that one. I hope I can get a shiny for that one. That one's really cute. Okay, moving on. Raids. If you want the shinies, you can go for these 1-star raids. 2-star raids, definitely. I'm definitely going to be raiding Carbink. Carbink is the best Pokemon in Great League at the moment. It is Fairy and Rock type. It beats most of the flyers. Well, all of the flyers, I think. And it's weak to grass. It's going to be neutral from poison. And it's weak to ground. What else is it weak to? It's weak to water because of the rock typing. Oh, and it's double weak to steel. Yeah, but it's so tanky. If you guys can get one or get enough candies to build one from this event, it's going to be really amazing. It's going to pay off. Trust me. You guys need one of these. I don't think I'll be getting enough XLs from just GoFest, unfortunately. I don't think that's going to be enough to fully XL my own Carbink. I have one from the research that we got for buying the GoFest ticket early, the global GoFest ticket. So I have one. It's a 98 though, and it doesn't go fully XL. Like, the fully XL Pokemon are usually a lot tankier, so I'm not going to invest in that one. I already built it. I built it to level 40, but I don't think I want to invest in it anymore. I'm hoping I'll get a better one during the event. Maybe from trade. Maybe I'll trade with my brother or some friends. 3-star raids. Yes, I really want a shiny of this or a hundo. That would be amazing. If you don't have a hundo Snorlax, definitely go for it. And then you have the primals. Me personally, I'm not going to be raiding Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon as much during GoFest because I would rather focus on Carbink and like Snorlax. And then the second day I'm going to be focusing on Mega Rayquaza for sure. But since we got the raid hours for these early, we got Primal Kyogre raid hour on Wednesday, which was 2 days ago. And we got Primal Groudon yesterday, Thursday. So I'm not going to be raiding these as much because I already did so many raids for these. If you haven't raided them, definitely go for them. They're a little bit difficult to get players for, unfortunately. And Primal Kyogre especially is so tanky. Yeah, so we already see that. Sunday, there will be Mega Rayquaza available. Definitely gonna raid that. I don't have a hundo yet though, so I don't know if I'm gonna Mega Evolve a Rayquaza, but yes, that will be available. And then you're just gonna get the same raid bosses, it seems, on Sunday. Carbink, Snorlax, and Mega Rayquaza. In place of the primals, you'll get Mega Rayquaza. Okay, what else do we have to cover? Is there anything else that we should cover? Yeah, ticket holders will get Diancie, yeah. And Mega Diancie. Oh, okay, yes. Incense encounters. Definitely activate an incense for the whole event. I will. I'm going to. If you like the shiny unknowns, those are nice collectibles. No use in PvP at all. Heatsby and Growlithe will be spawning in the Quartz Terrarium, so it has an interesting moveset. It's a nice spice pick for PvP. You can go for it if you want. I like it. I would like to build one, and you never know, it might get a move update in the future. Pawniard is one that I really hope I get the shiny. I actually have an XL Pawniard. It's really good in some of the more limited cups. So it was really good in Halloween Cup, which comes back every Halloween. And it's really good in Willpower Cup. It was so dominant actually in Willpower Cup. I remember I climbed so much with my XL Pawniard in Willpower, which is a great League Cup, by the way. So definitely going to be focusing on Pawniard. Malachite Wilderness. I don't have Carnivine yet, so I'm just going to catch one or two. That will be enough for me. Okay, and finally, this is the most important Pokemon to me that I really want. I don't have Pachirisu yet. Like, this thing only spawns in, like, what, Alaska and, like, those northern areas of the world. I don't know if it spawns in Canada. I really want this. Unfortunately, the best one you can have for Great League is a hundo, and you need it to be fully XL'd. So there's no way I'm going to be building one for Great League anytime soon. Unfortunately, also, like, I play fully legit. I don't use DFIT and I don't use a rocker. So all of my XLs, if I get XLs, are from walking and trading. So I'm gonna have to hope that I can catch a bunch of Pachirisus and trade them, do distance trades for these for sure, so that I could get the max number of candies. And I don't know how long it'll take me to build one. That's it, even like if I get the hundo, which I'm probably not gonna get. Maybe I'll ask someone to save one for me and then we can lucky trade it in the future. And then maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. We'll see. But Pachirisu definitely one of the most important Pokemon in this that are spawning from Incense. And avatar items I don't care for. The Go Fest ticket costs $14. Yeah. This doesn't apply anymore, unfortunately. There was, if you got the ticket earlier, you could have gotten a special research, but I don't think that's available anymore. Yeah, that's it. Let me know down below if you'd be interested in seeing some GoFest content. I'm thinking I might like record some of what I do during GoFest, and I'll do like a little GoFest recap after the weekend. But yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. Sorry it was a bit of a long one. I was expecting it to be a lot faster. Let me know down below what you guys are looking forward to in GoFest, and let me know which shinies you're looking forward to. Especially, I'm going to be going for those shiny Pikachus and hopefully the shiny Snorlax with the hat. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. If you like my videos, make sure to subscribe, leave a like down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!